Have you ever wanted to lick off your plate so clean because the food is that good? And here's a little preview of what we ate in the restaurant so you can see where I'm coming from. And all of these dishes were from the restaurant called Carbeau, which is a wine and tea house. And for our first appetizer, we ordered bread and butter, which is so soft, and the butter was the creamiest butter I've ever had because the restaurant makes their own butter. And our next appetizers were the pate plate and kinilaw. And kinilaw is basically yellowtail crudo, but instead of lime or lemon, we use calamansi. And this dish is Filipino inspired because they have a Filipino chef. And the pate plate was so light yet so delightful, and it was such a great appetizer. For our mains, we got beef bourguignon, blood orange black cod, and winter duck. I tried my mom's black cod first, and it was so delicious because it had a blood orange curry. And my main was the winter duck, and let me tell you, this is the best duck I've ever had in the US. And I think I've had my fair share of ducks that I know which ones are good and which ones aren't. So please trust me when I say that this is the best duck I've ever had. The duck was also accompanied with koji sancho puree, persimmon gastrique, and kinako crisp.
I know I want to slow down, but I can finish this in like 5 minutes. It's so good.
This dish was so good that I wanted to scrape off every single bite and every single flavor on the plate because it was so delicious. Enough about the mains, and here are the desserts that we had. The seared butter cake was the better one out of the two, and it's because the butter cake is paired with popcorn ice cream and some popcorn bits on the side. And honestly, you can win me over with anything that has ice cream and cake, especially if the cake is buttery and warm. And here's me scraping off the plate clean again because it was so delicious. Moving on to the olive and cocoa cake, I think this one was okay just because the first one was so much better. But this dessert was still very delicious, especially if you love chocolate, because it was so rich and chocolatey. Overall, my family and I rate this place a 9 out of 10. And that's all. Thank you so much for coming with us. Bye-bye.